Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, we walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you'll find.
Scholars of the Manila Not So Many Global Round. Today we are joined by an incredible group of scholars, but also by Mr. Chauncey.
I believe that news of my escape may have leaked from the senior division, and also because I visited Zobel yesterday.
We are also joined by a group of our furry friends. Robert's requesting me hold it while he jumps.
Oh my god.
You know how to clap, so clap anyway.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
His head is turning so red.
I think that Logan's dad may not be the only one to tear a back muscle because of WSC.
So you're sitting on your knees on it. Okay, I guess you could have started that way. And then put your feet on the back of the chair. Well, no, not, you can't put your hands on the floor. There you go. So you want to put your feet back further, or maybe... Daniel, would you like some encouraging music?
He says yes.
Spread your legs apart.
I think you've invented a new challenge.
You know, though, you are getting exercise. It's just not the kind you're supposed to with this, How's he gonna get back up?
Instead of manipulating his body, he's manipulating the chair around him.
It looks like you're trying to balance the chair on two legs. The chair's about by heel.
So you throw the jacket, but hand off the phone.
All right, ready to go, Robert?
Whoa!
The song didn't even get to the vocals yet.
Maybe you can go back.
breaking alpaca news. Daniel Budichevsky, Robert Brown, and Joseph Hall has recently partook in the chair exercise at Manila Round 2019, none of whom succeeded, but did they survive? Timothy Hibbins has introduced the Naruto sit to thousands of scholars. Were they convinced?
Scholars, I love you guys so much. I'm so sad that I have to miss the end of the round, but I'm so glad that I got to spend at least today, and for those in Zobel, a bit of yesterday with you as well. I should go probably. Bye.
Mo rin kasi, nabasag ako.
Y'all know what this means. Ball! So this segment is gonna be a little cultural fair haul and everything that I kind of got from it. So first off, we have this Jakarta book. So the people in the Jakarta booth were so nice. They gave me this whole tour book and everything about Jakarta and everything. And they also gave me these 3 stickers. Like, they're so amazing. They're so generous, and look, like, They're so pretty. Look at the stickers. They gave me 3 packs, I tell you. 3 whole packs. So here, I actually forgot where I got this, but it's such a beautiful hand-painted piece with such thin paper, so I was kind of like sweating because I was so afraid to tear it apart. And this, I got this from the Korean booth. And these are traditional hanbok, I think, from Korea. And I also got these K-pop merch, the K-pop merch, or more like BTS merch from the Korean booth. And look, Kim Namjoon and the rest of BTS. I got a fan and a small little photo card, if that's what you call it, or bookmark. But they look really good.
So he said to me, "What kind of Asian are you?" We were only good to unzip. Like how every time you lump an Asian person together into one culture, systematically making us assimilate into an America that we thought was better than our war-torn homes. Every time you confuse me for some other nationality that I might share similar features to, strips away my individuality, and I still feel the shame of being Asian, but also the heat and pious dedication of June 11th, 1963. Yes, there is still the envy of blonde hair and blue eyes, but yes, there is still also the idea of where all the boys who look like me on TV were. And there's still the broken words from my mother and father stage diving off of my tongue, the anger I felt when those kids thought I would get them sick. And I still feel the ash of the incense burn my hands as I prayed for my family. And I still remember thinking my skin was what I was worth. And I still feel the ironwork of my bones grow stronger with every train of thought that passes by. And I still feel pride, and I still feel heritage, and I still feel Chinese, and I still feel Vietnamese, and I still feel American, and I still feel...
Guys, so we didn't vlog for a long time, and we're fast forwarding to you guys to the closing ceremony after like 4 days.
Yeah.
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 Y'all just had like fillers before we got to this point. And so we're gonna figure out in a while. In a while we're gonna figure out if we qualify or not.
I'm scared.
Same, I'm so scared. But I hope we qualify. Oh my god, it's starting. It's starting. Bye guys!
Senior scholars of the Manila Not So Many Global Rounds? Okay, good.
Junior chairs of the Not So Many Manila Global Round.
Next, and finally, we would be remiss not to welcome the flag bearer for a country which has 3 regional rounds and its first global round this year. A country which you have all gotten to know and love and which many of you call home. Carrying the beautiful flag of the Philippines, it is Rio!
upon this stage stand assembled the representatives of the nations, the places, the homes from which you have come. Please salute them all as one global community. Last night, we gathered for a cultural fair. And in that hall were the traditions, the foods, the folk art, and the henna tattoos of so many different countries, all come together under one ceiling in a spirit of sharing and of love. And it is for us in this moment to appreciate all of one another for opening our hearts to that kind of moment. So scholars, to commemorate that, please join us in a time-honored tradition. Let us ask the flag bearers to lift their flags in the air and wave them side to side to show that the flags, like these countries, like us and our stories, might mingle as one.